Good morning. Welcome back to Bland Super Rink, Game 3 of the Tier 1 Elite Hockey League playoffs. Fox faces Dallas. These two teams met in Phoenix. Fox won in overtime. Must-win game here for Fox. We'll start with Martin and Nat, Kotalk and Henning, Hart's, Ball, Adams. Like I said, must-win for Fox, and they need Cleveland to upset Philly. Dallas this go. Lenny steps, gets a piece of this. Hart's bouncing puck and Thea to make it. Hart centers his own, drops for Ball. Ball shot is blocked side of the net. Ball and Hart's collide. Puck comes to Dallas. Off the near side now, Dallas. Chips up. Andrew cuts this off. Andrew heads in. Toe drag. Shot is blocked. Andrew goes into the middle, doesn't connect. Puck to Ryder. Drops to Parker. Andrew skates this. Drops for Parker. Andrew out there with Dylan and Kai. The glass. Parker picks this up near side. Parker at the red line and deep. Dylan cycles this ahead for Kai. Kai. No, his stick comes to Dallas. They chip this out of zone. Langen, one on. Battles. Keeps this out of harm's way. All right. Puck comes B-side to Parker. Dylan calls for it. Throws this in deep. That's going to be an icing. Oh, icing's waved up. Center pass. Penny shoots. Save. Penny and Taya, Day, Langen, Duraney. Dallas with it. Drop to the D. In his feet. Penny picks him up. Dallas with it. Penny takes us away. Penny throws the brakes down. To the crease. Sticked away by the D. Or by the goalie, rather. Langen down for Day. Can't corral this. Dallas rather with it behind the net. D to D. Off the boards. And Taya steps. That gets through. That's going to be all the way down, I think. Adams, Hart's, Ball, Fink, Coops. Puck comes up with Fink. He drops for Adams. Rides the blue line. Has his stick tied up. Backhands one to Coops. Bouncing puck, Coops just sends this down for Adams. Adams on the net for ball that doesn't make it. Pops free to the middle. Out of the zone now, Dallas with it. 3-on-2. Chipped in, pass bank. Coops picks him up. Coops takes the hit. Puck tied up. Pop free to the middle. Hartz ties this up. One hands it to Ryder. Ryder skates this out. Flips in deep. Goalie with it. Settles it. Behind the net. Dallas near side now. Through the middle. Dylan gets a stick on this. Pops all the way up. Gets past Granville. Toe drag through the middle. Shot wide. Granville. Backhands one for Dylan. Dylan through the middle. Hits Kai. Kai chips in and chases. Kai picks this up. Around the end line. Dylan, side of the net. Looking for Ryan. Ryan's down in the corner now. Ryan, cross ice to Andrew. Andrew shot wide. Granville steps. Can't keep this in. Comes to Ryan in the neutral zone. To Andrew. Cross ice. Jump in. Guy seals the wall. Dallas will try again. And the goal now. Near side corner. Dylan hard on the puck. Dallas turns away with it in the corner. Up to the point. Granville keeps this in. Momentarily. Dallas throws this out. No icing. Mason sets this up for Andrew. Andrew with a lot of pressure on him. Turns over. To the middle. Granville gets back. Up to the point. Shot. Mason fights this off. Chip back up by somebody. Kale gets a stick on this. Mason with a save. Jay got through. Blocked. Granville off the boards to Jay. Jay can't chip out. Now he does. Penny. Kale. Penny on it. Turned over. Puck in deep. Parker takes him down. Braxton's got Kale up ahead. Kale's got Liam and Braxton. Tries to send one through. It hits a stick out of the zone. Parker steps. Gets chipped around him. Centering pass doesn't connect. Parker rims. Jay. That's in the bench. Takes off. Ball puts us in the corner and goes and gets it. Ties up. Ball, Hartz, Adams, Delaney, Langan. Ball wins this up the boards, picks it up, cuts to the middle. Easton through the middle. Over to Hartz. Stands on the shot, pushes it in the corner. Rims behind the net. Adams looking for Hartz in the middle. Good stick by Dallas. To the neutral zone. Langan just jumps in deep. Dallas sloves this down. Gets past Hartz. Dallas enters the zone. Fink takes this away. Chips to himself. He's got Adams and Hartz with him. To Adams. Shot through the crease. Fink rims hard around. Adams picks it up far side. Sends one through. That's blocked into the middle. Ryan keeps it in momentarily. Now it's out. Dallas enters. Coops with the puck. Puck rimmed all the way down. Kai's first one there. Kai picks this up. Cycles for Dylan. Dylan evades. Dylan behind the net. Dylan still with it. He's got Coops up top. Doesn't go to him. Dylan turns the corner. That's offsides. Chalk and Henning out. Dylan, Ryan, and Kai stay. Takes off in front of the Dallas bench. Takes off. One by Dallas. Behind their net. Chips through the middle. Pass doesn't connect. Ryan almost jumps it. Out of the zone now. Chips in deep. Mason plays this along behind his net for Andrew. Andrew with it. Near side. Looking for Dylan. That hits a stick. Puck comes to Andrew. He goes B-side in front of Mason to Lenny. Lenny peels out. Over to Kai. Kai chips in. Nice it. Penny, Thornton, and Taya. Crochalk, Penny. Takes out Penny, ties this up. Dallas takes it up in the feet of Lenny and Penny. Penny muscles him off the puck, kicks it forward, ties it back up. Dallas with a kick through the middle right to Andrew. Andrew skates this out and goes cross ice for Antea. Antea gets this in deep. Dallas chips around Braxton, seals the wall, ties it up. Antea in. Puck comes to Caley, just pokes this along. Hits Kale right in the slot, can't get on it. Puck picked off by JG. Gets this in deep. That's on net. Goalie plays it away. Box changes. 3-D through the middle. Adams can't get there. Ball can't get there. Chips in deep. Pass Fink. Puck along the goal line. Behind the net now. Cycled. Granville picks him up. Fink. Ball. Rims. Antea stuck out. Hasn't been able to change yet. Ball rims. Hard around. That's going to get out. It allows Antea to change. No icing. Dallas doesn't connect. Comes in deep. Centering pass. Oh my gosh. Makes it to everybody. Parker steps. Holds this in the neutral zone. Dallas sends this in. Hits hard. Right at the red line. Back in their D zone. Dallas. Guys near side now. That flips in deep. Into the corner. Gets by Langen. Parker picks him up though. Parker. Hard off the glass. No icing. That doesn't connect. Kai's not going to get there. Ryan slows this down. Fox going to have to tag up. And they do. DVD, just past Kai. Through the middle. Hits a skate. Bounces over Langen's stick into the corner. Langen pokes this away. Kai's up. Cycles. Gets to Parker. Parker's got Kai. Off Kai's stick. Kai flips this in. Forward glove save. Saved it. Croatia, Malinu, Lakefield, Crotel, Henning. Takes off to Lenny. Sends a shot through the wall. Andrew picks this up. Walks down low centering pass. Goalie sticks this out of play. Duranian Langen out. High to Parker. Down to Kai. Gets in deep for Dylan. Ties up. Dylan held. Ryan in. Dylan with it. Dylan. For Langen. Back down deep for Kosher. Ryan put down. Kai with the puck. Kai. Tied up. Parker pokes this away. Kai gets it back. Throws it in deep. Fox tags up. Dallas gets this out. Near side. Parker with the hit. Penny avoids the hit. Jay with the puck. Up in deep, and Taya goes down. Gets chased. Through the middle. Comes to Taya. He sends it in deep. Penny. Hard after in the corner. Hard. In to help Penny. Puck still in the corner. Comes to Dallas. Chip. Rolling puck. Hart keeps this in. D to D. Andrew pokes this away. Hart's with it now. Enters the zone. Hart's in the slot. Shot. Blocker save into the corner. Ball. Cycles up top for Adams. Adams down for ball. Pass. Shot. Save. off one by Dallas. That's D side with it. Ball gets a stick on this. Hartz pitches it in deep. Hartz gives chase. Ties us up in the corner, too far for Adams. Dallas skates this out 3-on-2. Through the middle, doesn't connect. Hits Lenny's skate. He pops it out to Adams. He drops it for ball. Ball cross-ice pass. Miscommunication with Hartz. Adams in on the forecheck, though. Dallas picks this up. Ryder harasses in the corner. Takes it away. Hits Dylan in the slot. Dylan walks this down low. Dylan behind the net. Still with it. Up to the point, Coops. Coops sends a shot. Tipped by Ryan over the net. Dylan, Ryan, Kai, Fink, Coops. Face off to Costa. Sends one through traffic. Tip just wide. Then count it. Down low for Kai. Kai turned over. Dallas evades. Kai on the back check takes this away. Kai's going to draw a penalty here. Fox is going to go to the power play here. Dylan, Ryan, Ryder, Andrew, Parker. Face off, Parker. Shots for Ryan. Sees part, Ryan shots blocked. Chipped all the way down to Mason. Settles it. Parker skates into it. Ryan circles down. Parker chips it to Ryan. Ryan, round one. Round two. Ryan enters. Tries to go to the middle for Andrew. Dallas picks this up. Can't clear. Parker holds the blue line. Soft chip down to Ryder to Dylan. Dylan to Ryder. Ryder skates down low. Wipes it along for Dylan to Parker. Parker walks the blue line. Moves it to Ryan in the middle. Ryan back to Parker in his skates. Center doesn't find it. Side of the net. Andrew tried to shoot it in off the goalie from behind the goal line. Goalie covers. Face off one to Dylan. To Andrew. Fakes the drop to Parker. Now drops to Ryan. Ryan backside for Parker, for Andrew, doesn't connect. Andrew cycles to Ryder. Ryder off the boards to Ryan. Ryan walks the blue line over to Parker. Parker top of the circle. Backside. Ryder looking backside for Andrew. His shot saved. Dallas going to throw this in length of the ice. Puck comes to Mason. 40 seconds left on the power play. Parker sets up behind the net. High, Hartz, ball, Coops. And you see, looks like Langen out for Parker. High winds up to the middle. Drops for ball. Loose in front of the crease. Dallas with it. Throws it out of his own. 20 seconds left on the power play. High skates into this. Cuts to the middle. Enters his zone. Goes over the ball. Ball middle. Hartz over the net. High. 4 seconds on the power play. Over to Langen. Up top for Costa. Drops for Kai. Even strength. Kai. Overskates this. Throws it down low for Hartz. Hartz made the puck in the corner. Up top for Coops. Sends one through. Tips. Save. Day, Penny, Thornton, Duraney, Langen. Face off, tied up. Dallas chips through the middle. Parker to Langen. Backhanders along. Just pass Liam. Dallas picks it up. Dallas with it. Goes in deep. In the corner, Langen pokes this around, comes to Braxton. Braxton off the boards, too far for Day. Can't get there. Parker does though. Chips it through the middle of the Day. Day over to Kale. Cross ice looking for Penny, taken by Dallas. That's okay, not icing. Parker seals this puck up. Kicks it for Kale. Kale ties it up now with Parker, thrown out of the zone. It's going to be on net. Fox will change. Off the near side, Fink ties this up. Nope, gets in deep. Granville behind the net. Cycles it in the corner, gives Chase himself. Not going to get there. Center pass comes to Ryan. He puts it right back in the corner. Granville can't tie him up. Gets loose in the corner. Puck behind the net. Dylan. There's for Kai and Ryan. Dylan drops for Kai. It's in his feet. Can't find it. It gets it. Gets hit. Turned over. Gets it back. Drops for Ryan to Dylan. On net save. Takes off to Andrew. Walks the blue line. Drops it for Kai. Kai slides it back up top for Andrew. Sends one through traffic. That's in. It hit something, but they're all celebrating with Andrew. Might have hit a Dallas stick. Ryan wins this forward. Dallas takes it. Going in deep. Picked off by Kai. Kai skates this in. Throws it behind Ryan. Ryan picks this up. Knocked out of the zone. Moves it back for Fink. Fink up ahead. Dylan just tips this in deep. Fox changes. Dallas near side with it. Throws it in. Mason sets it up for Costa. He runs around for Adams. Adams looks through the middle, hits Fink near side. Drops for Hartz. It's in his feet. He picks it out. Sends along to the crease. Parker over for it in front of the Dallas bench. Over in. Turned over out of the zone. Dallas. Pass connects. Fink gets back though. Chips out of the zone. Right back in. Behind Mason. Oh, weird bounce. Parker collects it out of the net. Behind the net now. Knuckle pucks one to Adams. Adams backhands one to ball. Ball in with Hartz. Cuts middle. Shot wide. Right up in the corner. Adams. Dallas with it. Parker pokes this away. Dallas throws in deep. Langen backhands for Parker. Parker cross ice for Langen. Langen rolling puck. Can't corral it. Up the board. Dallas picks this up. Gets by Penny. In deep. Glove down by Parker. Parker to Antea. Antea skates into this. Takes a hit. Pucks in deep with Dallas. Chips through the middle. In deep. Langen. Now Kale. Kicked in deep. Parker knocks him down. Penny on it. Penny has his pocket pick. Soft chip through the crease. Off to Parker. Parker's going to get a cross-check penalty with 1 second left in the period. Hey, Kelly. All right, start of the second period. 2-minute penalty kill here for Fox. Dylan and Ryan, Costa and Andrew. Parker in the box for cross check. Dallas near side. Puts in deep. Andrew picks it up. Rims not very hard. Oh, Dylan. Side of the net, save. Andrew throws this all the way down. Dallas with it behind the net now. Near side connects. Works in on Costa. Dylan on the back check. Pops this to himself. Dylan behind the net. Oh, hits the Dallas defenseman at the blue line. Keeps it in. Dylan pressures. Evades him. Down low. Loose in front. Ooh, Ryan just barely gets back. Going through the middle. Out of the zone. Through the middle. Doesn't connect. That should be an icing, and it is. 1 minute left on the PK. Fallen Hearts, Langen, and Fink. Face up won by Hearts out of the zone. Langen picks this up. Puts in deep. Surround ball. Going in deep. Taken by Langen. Went all the way out of the zone. Dallas with it. Near side. Drops. Ryder slides in now. Dallas still with it. Far side. This connects in the middle. Enters the zone. Drops to the deep. Ryder forces them to dump in deep. Finks first one there. Throws it through the middle. Hartz collects it. Throws it the rest of the way. Adams would be the first one there. Oh, goalie misplays it, but it actually works out for them. Adams ties this up. 2 seconds, and we are back to full strength now. Gets around Lenny. Andrew puts the puck along the wall. Oh, no. Shots blocked by Lenny. Andrew fans on this. Lenny moves it out. Andrew's hurting. Puck up to the point. Dallas blocked by Dylan. Goes right back in deep. Hits the linesman, though. Works out. Comes to Ryan. Andrew's trying to get off, but he can't. Lenny skates into this. Chips in deep. Hits Kai in the head. And Taya hard after it. Picks this up. And Taya, side of the net. Coops. Shot saved. Loose. Penny. Oh, God. Net kicked off again. That's 14. Oh, 9. All center's thrown out. And Taya into taking draw now. Dallas wins this. Up in the corner. Penny has that knocked away from him. Comes to Dallas. Goes through the middle. Gets a stick on this. In behind Costa. Costa's long stick keeps us on arm's way. Dallas in the middle, though. Think gets a stick on this out of play. Hard to Adams. Ryder skates this out. Shot. Stick save up into the net. Dallas wins this draw. Wins around. Cycles back to the D. And through the middle. Dallas with it. Chips in deep. Fink ties this up with Coops. Fink pulls it out. Rims hard around. Not out. Dallas with it. Arts with the hit. Dallas with the puck. Coops with the hit. Oh, Fink easy. Pass through the middle. Ball picks us off to Adams. His pass through the middle is taken by Dallas. Dallas gets it. Red line. In deep. Dylan wanted it off the change. Fink couldn't find it in his feet. Dallas with it. Behind the net. Coops with it. Loose in the middle. Dallas, or Dylan with it, rather. Dylan, Adams. Adams. Dylan. Oh, just misses his stick. Dylan behind the net with it. In the corner, he's tied up. Puck up to the point. Langen. Ryan. Still with it. Turns to the middle. Looks for Langen backside. Doesn't connect. Jack sends one through. Loose in the middle. Dallas puts it along the far boards. Langen backhands it and misses Ryan out of his own. Ryan just flips this to a soft spot for Dylan. Dylan one-hands this in. All the way out. Icing. Dallas thrown out of the dot. Ryan wins this to Langen. Ryan wants him to shoot. Jack shoots too late. Puck goes wide. Up in the corner, Ryan. Up to Parker. Parker walks the blue line. From the middle, shot. Save. Goalie has no idea where it is. He looked behind him immediately, but he had it. Dylan, you're there, poked away. Langen swipes at it. Dallas with it. Turned over to Kai. Kai's got Ryan far side. Kai walks in, shot right into the D. Thornton, Day, Penny. But Duraney and Langen will stay. Left side up. Dallas with it. Take it out of his own. Langen moves this to the side. Puck turned over to Kale. Kale spends with one. Taken away by Dallas. Gets around Langen. Parker down to his knees. Makes the stop. Bouncing puck comes to Dallas. Behind the goal line now. Through the middle, Penny intercept. Puck up to the point. Kale can't quite get there. Dallas keeps it in. Around Langen. Side of the net, loose to Day. Day flips this out of the zone. Couple of eights chase after it. Oh, Penny almost skated into this. Day does, though. Day enters with Penny and Thornton. Day shot blocked loose in the middle. Penny, oh, couldn't find it. Oops. Back into the long. Dallas with it. Should be a nice thing. Okay. Lenny's got Hearts up ahead. Hearts tries to chip in, hits himself, now throws it in. Cycle behind the net, rimmed around. It's a round ball. Oops. Corrals. Dallas throws this in, Henning with it. Hits a shin pad, comes right to the near boards in deep. Mason plays this into the corner for Lenny. Up to Adams. Chips around, ball over skates it. Dallas with it near side, chips in. Dallas, Sauce, Mason, love it. It's off to Andrew. Off the glass, not going to get out. Shot blocked by Ryan. Side of that, Mason covers. Takes off. Dallas with it. Andrew ties him up. Dallas still in control. Puck in the corner with Ryan now. Side up. Ryan picks this up, goes behind the net. Ryan flips through to himself. Turned over, but comes to Dylan. Back to Ryan. Walks in. The Kai shot. Save. Dallas rims. JG keeps. Takes off win to Fink. To Lenny. Lenny in deep. On net. Covered. Takes off. Tied up. Tied. Pulls this out. Lenny can't keep it in. Dallas through the feet. Fink picks him up. Dallas is off. Dallas wins this draw. D to D. Near side, picked off by Henning. To Kai. To Dylan. Poked away from him. Dallas with it behind the net. Dylan with a hit. Fink steps down. Centers one. Dylan. Shot, save. Takes off up to Parker. Drops for Dylan. Sends one through into the corner. Ryan picks this up. Cuts to the middle. Shot. Scores. All right, back to the start of the second half. 2-0 Fox lead. Ball, Adams, Hart, Langen, Delaney. Dallas wins this draw. D. Fumbles this. Adams in on the forecheck. Dallas through the middle, doesn't connect. Just past Hart. Far side, Dallas now. Red line, deep. Not deep. Dallas D. Now it's the near side. Back to the middle. Picked off by Parker off his stick. Bounces around. Adams throws it in off the shin pad. Ryder on the forecheck. That gets around him. Langen with the hit. Ball with the puck. Ball drops for Parker. Parker off the boards. Looking for Hartz. Hits him in the backhand. Dallas with the puck. Near side. Dallas enters his zone. Shipped by Langen up in the air. Dallas gloves it down. Through the middle. Connects. Center. Shot scores. Dallas wins this draw due to D. Andrew with it. Near side. Cycles to himself. Picks it up. Picked up by Dallas. So talk with it. Misses Lenny. Dallas with it. In the middle connects. One timer doesn't get all of it. Up in the inside corner. Ty reverses course. Now through the middle to Andrew. Got Ryan far side. Andrew skates this in. Drops for Dylan. Dylan off the skate out of the zone. Dallas is going to pick this up 2-on-2. Cycles. Gets around Dylan. Shot. Save. Covered. Penny, Day, and Taya Fink Coops. Fink wins this around for Taya. Tipped out of the zone. Penny skates into it. Braxton. Shot is blocked. Gets it in the corner. Braxton back on it. Taking off his stick. And Taya with the stickless doesn't get there. Dallas skates this out. Shot. Mason puts this in the corner for Coops. Costa plays it along. Day. Yeah, or Penny rather gets it out. Sent right back into Costa. Fink. Up for Taya, misses him. That's probably going to be a nice one. Hunter with it. Up the glass. Lands behind ball. He doesn't see it. Adams puts it up. Adams over to Hartz. Hartz. Shot. Blocked. Side of the net. Ball centers it blindly. Adams with it. Shot is saved. Hartz to ball. Centers it blindly again. Dallas with it. Delaney picks this up. Parker. A couple of fours. Face off will be at center ice. The net was off in the Dallas zone. Dallas wins this draw, but he steps on the puck. Hartz goes around him. Shot. Save. Dylan, Ryan, Kai out. Langen and Duraney. Face off. Dallas. Throws weakly through the middle. Ryan on it. Backhands this into the corner. Dallas picks this up. Through the middle. Hits off Dylan right to Kai. Kai chips to himself. Kai walks in. Toe drag. Hooks off his stick into the corner. Dallas applies pressure. Kai turns over to the middle. Ryan skates into it. Ryan pass intercepted. Dallas takes this out of the zone. Hits off Parker's skate out of the zone. Hawks now 3-on-3 the other way. Dylan too far for Ryan in the corner. Hits off the ref skate. Parker's skate to stick. Turned over. Dallas in behind the D, but makes him play. Oh, played by a Fox high stick apparently. Dallas wins this draw. Shot through, tip wide. Hard. Backhands it for Granville. Got Adams to the middle, doesn't go to him. Backhands one high. Ball just hand passes it in deep. Dallas touches it. It's behind Granville. He slows this down. Adams moves it D side. Andrew races over. Gets there. Tied up in the corner. Tied up. Still free to ball. Ball. Hearts. Chips out. Face off in front of the Dallas bench. Penny, Day, Thornton, Coop, Fink. Buck one to Fink. Coops. Over to Kale. Guys him up. Kale got a hook somehow there. Dallas with it. B to B. Down low now. Poked away by Ryan. Ryan in. Shot, save, Dylan. Oh, couldn't find it on the backhand. Oh, Mason covers. Takes off, Dallas wins. Turns with it, up to the point now. Minute 20 left on the PK. Off Fink skate into the corner, Dallas still with it. Up to the point. Out of the zone. Hart's gets chase. Puck goes too deep for him, though. He picks it up in the corner. Tries to tie it up, can't. Dallas with it. Up the boards. Andrew steps. Tipped over him, but comes to Fink. Fink throws this to the ice into the corner. Dallas gathers. Drops to the D. Skates it in. Oh. Ball's going to go for a trip. Hook, apparently. "39 seconds of 5-on-3. Gillen, Parker, and Langham. Dallas wins this draw to the point. Backside. Save. "22 seconds left in the 5-on-3. Gillen can't win this draw. Dallas with it. D to D. To the middle. Outside. Drops down low. Mason with the save. Oh, Dylan fans on it. Dallas gets it back. Shot. Mason Kosei. 5 seconds left on the penalty. Behind the net. Dallas with it. Gets one back. Shot. Backhanded out of the zone by Parker. Dallas with the puck. Oh, just gets around Dylan. In with numbers. And around Parker. Parker forces him wide. Mason covers. "101 left on the PK. Fox goes off the first one. Clean win by Dallas. On low, Dallas with it. Center shot. Mason saves. Fink off the boards, out of the zone. 50 seconds left. Near side, Dallas. Drops. Oh, he splits the D. Walks in. Andrew gets enough of this to slow it down. Dallas with it. Side of the net. Hartz picks this off. Hartz is off. Oh, no. Hartz pokes this out of the zone. Kai can't get there. Puck in. Mason skates. Tied up. Dallas to the middle. Kai picks this off. Off the glass. Glove down by Dallas. They break it right back in. It's around Kai. Kai with the stick lift. Can't clear, though. Dallas centers. Nothing there. 5 seconds left on the PK. Kai off of Hart's skate. Back down low. To the middle. Andrew pokes this free. That will do it for the power play. Puck to Andrew to ball. Ball's got Antea far side. Drops for Andrew. Delay, shoots, save. Off, tied up. And Taylor can't get much on this. Dallas blocked it. Glove down by Adams. Keeps it in. Throws it. Side of the net. Through the middle. Connects. Splits the D. Parker gets over. Puts them wide. Dallas cycles in deep. Centering pass doesn't connect. Adams takes it away. Ryder backhands this in deep. Up through the middle. Dallas with it. Centering pass taken by Parker in his feet. Costa skates it out. Costa's got Dylan wide open up ahead. This is him. Lenny rims. Period's over. Ryan, Dylan, Kai, Lenny, Andrew. Fox up 2-1. Off. Down. Deep, deep. Gets Ryan skate. Turns it back inside. Turned over. Dallas exits. Lenny runs him off this puck. Andrew in the corner with it. Throws it off the boards for Dylan. Bad bounce. Dylan corrals it. Throws it off the glass. Dalski picks it up. Rims. Far side. Through the middle. Connects. In 3-on-1. Ryan and Andrew run him off this puck. Dylan with the hit. Frees the puck up for Ryan. Over to Kai. Kai's got Dylan with him. Kai. Shot. Blocked high. Dylan. Side of the net. Hits the side of the net. Through the middle. Connects for Dallas. Parker with it. Spins back. Throws one to Langen in front of Mason. Jack. Soft chip. Glove down by Dallas. Can't pass. In the corner. Dallas. In the middle. Connects. Parker picks this off. Heads up, ice, turned over. Dallas through the middle. Ball takes this away. Ball back in. Nice. Ryan's line back out. Parker backhands this along. Out of the zone. Dallas with it. Boards. Collects. Enters the zone. Dallas wins this draw. Thrown in deep. Hits Parker's stick. Lying in behind Mason. Skates into it. Backhands it to Parker. Parker behind the net. Off the boards. Looking for Dylan. That's picked off by Dallas. Drops down. Intercepted. Dylan's off. Dallas is going to get there first step. Dallas drops D2D. Dylan goes down. Dallas. This is Ryan. Back check. Pokes this away. Parker with the puck. Moves it to Ryan off his skate. Back to Parker for Kai. Kai tied up. Dallas takes this. Dallas skates it out. Penny skates into it. Penny goes wide. Shot just wide. Rims all the way along. Dale throws this in deep. Goalie. Stick save. Through the middle. Puck in deep. Jay's not going to get to this rim. Puck bounces free to Kale. Kale hits Braxton. Braxton and Liam. Braxton in. Poked off his stick. Penny on it. Puck cycled. Dallas pulls this out. Flips it out of the zone. Coops picks it up. Coops off the boards for Penny. Braxton's got Kale with him. And Fink trailing. Braxton's shot. Hits a body. Goes to Kale. His shot saved. Oh, still loose with the whistle. Dallas wins this draw. Hartz jumps it in the corner, though. Dallas skates it around the net. Dallas cycles. Hartz in now. Gets around him. Breakout pass through the air. It's going to land in front of Lenny. Dallas with it. Goes down. Still has it in the corner. Good pass. Dallas takes this behind the net. In the center. Taken, I think Andrew got a stick on this. Dallas with it. D to D. Near side. Through the middle. Connects. Swings back out D side. Corrals it. Ryder forces him to jumping in deep. Mason. Backhands it along. Lenny ball. Little miscommunication. Ball skates into it. He flips this through. Hartz. No icing. Hartz on him. Forces it to wrap around. Through the middle. That connects for Dallas. In the zone. Chips in deep. Parker with it. Off the board for Langen. Up for Kai. Kai can't get this out. Dallas sends it back down low. Langen gloves it. Throws this out for Dylan. He gloves it down. Plays it along for Kai. Kai skates into it. Kai goes wide. Puck rims around. Ties it up with Ryan. Ryan picks this up. Tight turn down in the corner. Side of the net. Off the back of the net. Dylan pulls it through now. Dylan in the corner. Got Parker up high. Dylan center shot. Still loose. It's in the feet. Ryan can't find it. Dallas does. They throw this down. Mason way out to play it. Dallas is changing. Mason moves this up for Dylan. Dylan doesn't get this deep. Dallas takes it away. 3-on-2. Parker gets back. Lang and goes down to his knees. Keeps this out. Dallas D to D. In deep. Mason. Parker. Tries to back in and hits Kai. Kai's got Braxton and Dylan. 3-on-2. Dylan goes wide. Drops for Langen. Langen shot. Loose. Good stick by Dallas. Prevents Dylan. Dallas off the glass. Langen gloves this down. Throws it in deep. Braxton gets a skate on this. Ties it up in the corner. And Taya, long skate from the bench. Doesn't get there. Good hit by Fink. Puts him down. Coops with it. Rims it hard around. Nobody over there. Dallas with it. Fink with the hit. Puck in the corner. Fink ties this up. Gets out from Penny. Pops free to the Coops. 3-on-2. Coops and Taya. Jake shot his block. Comes back to him. Shot loose through the crease. Kale couldn't get a stick on it. Dallas skates this out. Ball just over skates it. And Taya. Fink. Deep. Dallas with it. Adams gets to the hands. Dallas gets it off just in time. Good stick by Granville. Keeps this. Dallas plays it back to the goalie. Pass to the defenseman near side. Flips through the middle. Granville gets a stick on this. Kai skates into it. Kai ran off this puck. Dallas with it. Hard backhand around. Skates into it. Backhands through the middle. No icing. Granville picks this up. Takes a hit. Gets it to Prokop. Andrew off the boards for Hart. Just too far for ball. Dallas with it. Through the middle, connects. Hits the Dallas player in deep. Andrew picks it up behind the net. Pass. Intercepted by Dallas. In deep. Drop pass. Another drop pass. Granville takes this away. Ties him up. Dallas still waiting in the corner, though. Cycles in behind Andrew. Oh, no. Okay, no call. Kick down low. Dallas with it. Centering pass doesn't connect. Dylan can't find it. Puck's out of the zone. Dallas through the middle, right to Ryan. Ryan cuts up. In. Shot. Scores. High tips for Ryan. Ryan in behind the D. Poked off his stick. Down low for Dylan. Tied up. Dallas ties this back up. Dylan comes away with it. He's tied up. Kai with it in the corner. Tight turn. Takes a little space. Goes behind the net. Gets a pick from Dylan. Oh, man. Kai. Backhanded right to Dallas. Dylan with a hit in the corner. Dylan sauces one. Kai tries to bat it out of the air. Ryan with it. This shot goes wide. Langen steps down. Can't hold this. Kai swipes it back in, though. Knox has to tag up. Dallas tips this, but right to Parker. Parker backtracks to Langen and Taya. Ridden in deep. Jay races over. He's not going to get there. Dallas pokes this all the way out to Coops. Coops to Fink. Soft chip for, goes behind the table. Penny can't quite get into it. Jay knocks this down, sends it in deep. Dallas picks it away, goes D to D, doesn't connect. Front of their bench, flips high through the middle. Hoops sticks this out of the zone. 3-on-2. And Taya overskates this, and they're going to call him offsides. Dallas takes this drive over to the D, far side. Through the middle, connects. And he turns him away. Cycled in down, ball in the corner. Pass to the middle, doesn't connect. Ryder, it's at the red line, overskates it, but it kind of works out. It goes to Easton. Easton, shot, fanned on, goes behind the net. Easton skates back into it. Takes a hit, turns the puck over. Hartz gets it, throws it back in deep. Dallas with it. Through the middle, Dallas off the skate. Tank with the hit, puck in deep. Andrew up ahead for Dylan. Dylan flips in deep. That's going to be on net. Ooh, takes a weird bounce. Goalie blockers it, covers. Face off one to Andrew. His shot goes just wide. Lenny can't keep this. Moves it to Andrew near second. Andrew throws this in deep. Dallas with it. High steps, keeps it in. Throws it on net. Oh no! Tied up. Dylan off the board to Lenny. Walks the blue line, gets to the middle. Sends a shot through. It's tipped into the corner. Comes to Dylan. He drops it for Ryan. Ryan back to the corner for Dylan. Dylan bounces off the hit. Cycles to Ryan. Ryan over to Andrew. Andrew sends one through. Glove save. Parker and Langen over the boards now. Let's have one up to Parker. Sends one through. Tip in. And Hart's got that. Dallas wins this draw. Again, deep. Dallas cycles down deep. Centering pass, connects, shot fan down. Comes to Parker, he flips it off the board. Adams chips out of the zone. Dallas breaks this right back in. Poked around, Mason covers. Hoops and feint. Penny, Day, Thornton. Dallas wins this backhander right on Mason. Save. Come on. Dallas wins this draw. Gets to the middle. Over to the D. Just misses. Shot through. Wide. Ryan pokes this around. Got Kai with him. Skips over his stick. In deep with Kai. Nice cycles. Nobody there. Dallas with it. Can't find it though. Dylan in. Gets a stick on it. Tries to kick it free. Poked away by Dallas. Dallas to the middle. Ball. Goes to Cindy. In deep. Andrew with the hit. Dallas with the puck. It falls right in Andrew's lap though. He backhands this out of the zone. No icing. Dallas to the middle. Adams takes this away. Good ball. Ball sends us in deep. Hart's on the forecheck. He's the first one there. Hart picks it up. Ran off this puck. Penny with the hit behind the play. Lenny ties this up in the corner. Rims it hard around. That's going to stay in. Braxton skates into it. Pokes it around. Braxton gets tripped. Adams with it. Shot is stuffed. Goes into the corner. Dallas. Poked around. Langen. Throws this out of the zone. Penny enters. He's got Intea with him. Penny shot. Glove save. Pops up in the air. Intea, Penny, Duraney. Sends one through. Tip into the corner. Intea ties this up. Wins it up the wall. Up to Parker. Parker sends one. Kale tips it just wide. Poked by Dallas. Dallas takes this out. Kale with the hip frees this up for Parker. And Taya bats this in deep. Puck in deep on Coops the stick. Coops turned over. Dallas throws this in deep. But Dallas is just content to ride this out. Their goalie's still in the net. Ryan off the defender's boot in deep now. Minute 45 left. Good foot by Fink. Keeps this down for Kai. Throws it softly in. Oh, that's going to be icing. Thought he had the red line. Guess not. Face off. Dallas puts this in the corner. Parker, weird bounce, comes out through the middle. Goalie covers. So what matters now is how Cleveland did against Philly. Fox needed Cleveland to beat Philly to make the semifinals. If Philly won, Fox will move to the consolation bracket. I can't see it on my phone while I'm streaming. I do know Philly was up 1-0 at intermission. So as soon as we know when we'll play, either tonight or tomorrow, I'll post that. Dallas with it. Parker pokes that away. Dallas offside. It's just hacked down, but they're not going to call it. It's just going to keep playing. Puck comes to Jake again. Ties this up, gets help from Liam. Now Granville. Penny forces this along with Antea. Comes to Braxton. Now it's out of the zone to Granville. Granville throws this in on net. Glove down. 30 seconds left. Antea forces this in deep. Through the middle. Connects near side. That's going to be an icing. Penny wins this forward. It's in the corner. Dallas cycles. Puck in deep, and that will pretty much do it for this game.